Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 11 of the Baldur's Gate playthrough. This is all PS4 Pro footage in case anyone was wondering. It's probably pretty obvious, but this is the footage straight from my stream. I've cut out and edited a few of the bits and pieces where I've kind of got up and left the stream and, you know, waffled on about one thing or another that's completely unrelated to the game. And lastly, I do stream RPGs nearly every single day on Twitch, so check out the link if you'd like to join that very passionate RPG community that we're building there. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, I can't actually... Oh, crazy, there's no north. Interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe it's right this side. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, that's good that you get paid for it, though.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
Butt kicking for goodness!
For goodness. Yeah, we did this. Very good.
Full plate and packing steel.
And packing steel. Okay. Gonna pack that steel, man. Hello? Oh, great. This game again? Okay. Oh my god.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
Absolutely destroyed. 3 ankegs, easy.
I must rest. I have a bad case of armor chief.
Bad case of armor, chief, eh? Get your act together, man. Go get that baby powder in there, right? Don't know where you learned how to adventure, Minsk, but that baby powder action, son. Get that under those plates, in between that leather, right? Get it going. Get it organized.
We have pleased Oak Father. I sense it. Ooh, I'm tired.
Nighttime.
All of
Good
nature's
for
children
sneaking
must
up
rest
on you.
sometime.
Thank you, Toto. What's up, dude? How are you, man? Thank you for the yeet bits, dude. Let's use up all these spells.
You're a queer fellow.
Just so we can... Oh, okay. Branwyn. Burger King is doing paper straws now. Wait, how do you use a paper straw? You just take one swig of your drink and then it just turns to mush? What's the deal? Very carefully. They just basically hand you a piece of paper and you have to roll your own straw. They just start handing you your drinks. Hey, no more. Hey, Stop that. We don't use cups here anymore, man. See that brown paper bag over there? That's what it is. Go up to the drink dispenser. Grab yourself one of those brown paper bags, right? Right? You want to hold it like that. You want to clinch it at the top, right? And blow into it. Get the nice bag form, right? Then you want to go up to the drink machine. Put that under there. Fill her up, bad boys, right? Then you just go. Easy. Professional styling. Or you could bring your own cup, like mine. Gee, feel. I normally don't use a straw with a thick shape. I take the lid off and drink it like a legend. Just create a makeshift funnel with the paper and pour it into your mouth. See, this is the thing, right? This is how the legends do it. You fill that brown paper bag to the tippity top, man. Then you twist up the top like that. Right? Now you've got a bag of liquid, right? You've got a bag of liquid. Then you take out your trusty little Swiss Army kniffy, right? You get the little scissors out and you snip the corner off. Doo-wee. And then you just hold the bag up. And it's like the bag is doing a wee. This little fountain, right? From the bag into the mouth. Easy. This is how you get it done. Oh my god. Dude. Add metal straws to Swiss Army knife. Use your Swiss Army knife to drink your drink. You see, now you guys are thinking. You see? Brilliant. That's how... Huh? What? Oh. Yeah, this is death. I have no idea how Diney here didn't get killed. I have no idea. I have no idea how Diney here didn't die.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
It looks like I'm going to... Here we go. What is all this about? About some beverages from the first site I would have thought you guys speak about. Icky told us about using paper straws in the US. Emery was saying they've got paper straws. Bone straws. Oh my god, dude. Some arcane stuff. I wonder if anybody's gone into like a Burger King or whatever and chosen to fill up like a horn, like a Viking horn. Pancakes again? What the hell's going on with this place, dude? I mean, I'll take it. They're at like 1,000 EXP each.
Butt kicking for goodness!
So, wait. Hold up. Nestor's dagger. Mine? I'll take that. Not gonna lie, I like that idea. We don't use metal in Russia near our mouths because it's below 0 temperature and the tongue can freeze up to it. It's dangerous.
Stop! You are trespassing on my land home!
Yo, okay, shit. None come this way armed as you are. It was those horrible fishermen that hired you, wasn't it? Speak. I know not of whom you speak, child. It's true they sent me to end your villainous deeds. They did send me, but I only wish to know what's going on. What's going on is none of your business. Leave now, lest you earn the same fate that they have.
Umberly guides my way.
I warn you once again to leave my home. If you do not, I must assume you are allied with my enemies. They did send me, but I only wish to know what's going on. As cowardly as they are treacherous, hiring others to do what they could not, tonight I shall put an end to all of this. The sea's cries for vengeance. Well, I mean, you're giving me no choice now, you know? Why do you do this? Don't you know what they have done? Sona and the others, they are evil. They killed my mother and now you help them. She only did her duty collecting the offerings from those that would use the sea. They stole her elemental summoning bowl and tortured her for the words that make it work. Now they all misuse a gift from Umberly to pillage the seas, and my mother's spirit can rest until it is, or can't rest until it's returned. I have more power than Mother had. Umberly gave me her anger, but I can't find the bowl. All I can do is hurt them until they give it back or die, but I'm so tired. I don't have Mother's will, and the goddess is so demanding. Help me, please. I'll help you as best as I can. Oh, thank you. The Sea Queen may yet be satisfied with the return of the bowl, but one way or another, Sona's group must no longer profit at her expense. It is probably being hidden in a shrine to another god. I don't know where the shrine is and couldn't go near it even if I did, but Sona may tell you. If you ask him with a blade, go now, for Umberly is seldom patient and you are not yet on her good side. Damn.
Full plate and packing steel.
By Temple Shield!
Okay, time to
I've done had enough of this.
time to burgle. Okay, let's get it done.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Gets the kick. Can I please? Yes. Okay, she's got stone skin. Very good. What's her AC with stone skin? Five? Oh, the music. Send me a Steam invite? Okay, then I'll check that out.
I serve the flaming fist.
Serve! The entrance tax is 6 gold pieces for each party of travelers. Please announce your point of origin. The mystical land of frolicking naked nymphs for your every desire is granted by bald, blubbering bugbears. Hee hee. I don't like your sarcasm. If you won't cooperate, then I'll just bring you to talk with my commander. He's not bringing me to talk
Citizens, please step forward.
First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it is not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that was involved in the trouble at the Nashkel mines? Yes. Well, I have to say you've made quite the commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations. People with no connections to anyone within the city. Would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? Yes. Alright then, what I'm about to tell you must be held in the strictest confidence. Do you understand? I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Sons trading Costa. The Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading Costa holds over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've gone to talk to the Costa's head, Jarso. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to mind my own business. I've known Jarso for many years and this isn't his usual behavior. I can start up an official investigation as there is no real reason for doing so. Oh, I can't start up. That's why I need you. We're ready to start. Tell us what we need to do and how much money you'll pay us to do it. We're ready to go for it, but there's something you need to know first. We think that the Iron Throne may be behind recent events along the coast. At the mines in Nashkel and in Cloakwood, we've learned much about the goals and the methods of the Iron Throne, and it doesn't bode well for the future of this region. I think I'm going to tell him that. Well, that sheds new light on things. There's nothing I can really do about it now, but I'll make sure to look into it. I want you to break into the Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch out for is Jarso. Once you've found out as much as possible, report back to me at the Flaming Fist compound. I'll pay you 2,000 gold for this favor. The estate is located on the southwest side of town. I wish all of you best of luck. Remember, once you're done at the Seven Sons estate, it's imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist barracks, which are just west of the Seven Sons. Okay. The Houston Astros lost the first game tonight against the Washington Nationals. This is for the Baseball World Series. Ooh. Well, have a good night, Grace. Man, I haven't watched any sports in a really long time. Just open the door and your German Shepherd rushed in and laid her head on your leg. Oh, it's so good. It's a trap. First you agree to work like an agent, then you find yourself down below a basement, chained and fitted in a latex freak suit. Like, how did this happen? Quail? Yo, Quail, what's up, dude?
Squeaky
Walking
wheel
alone in the
gets
Coastway
stucky.
Road. How smart is this?
Hey ho there, fellow travelers. You look to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me, which direction calls you? I am proceeding in a northerly direction this day. I am heading south for a time, though that may change. If it's your business, east is my direction. Westward till dawn if plans stay unchanged. Oh my god. I gotta head out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Alright, Cleo, take it easy, man. Thank you again for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night, dude. I'm proceeding in a northerly direction this day. I'm heading south for a time. I'm going west, right? Ah, my loutish friends, that is my direction too. Fate has crossed our paths and we could all benefit by traveling together. It will be the classic pairing of you, the stalwart adventurers, and I, the intelligent one. How could you refuse? Whatever. Come if ye must, but watch your mouth. Oh my god, how could I refuse? Watch me. Taketh thou a hike. Oh man, I gotta have a look at this. Hang on a minute. I gotta have a look at this. Quail. Let's have a look at this guy. What is he, a gnome mage or something? A male gnome cleric illusionist. Oh. Chaotic neutral. Interesting. Okay. There's a really interesting note here. That Quail seems to have a mocking dislike of druids and will make some unique commentary if you actually chose to play as a druid character. And even more mocking commentary if you choose to play as a shapeshifter. That is kind of funny. Wow. Yeah. How can I refuse? Watch me. Taketh thou a hike. I should have guessed by your knuckle-dragging gait and minuscule nose you're a complete and utter moron, aren't you? Get away from me, Quail. I don't need your tiny, minuscule powers on my infinitely devastating
I am proud
team.
to stand among such strong warriors.
Now listen to Branwen. She'll kill you in 1 second, dude. Ugh. Oh wow, I didn't realize the end of the map was right there. Very good. I bet he's having a quail of a time. Oh man. No.
Choose your friends wisely. Not all are as trustworthy as Minsk and
Thank you for your kind words.
Wow. I guess we go. Damn, that was the entire map. I've searched the entire map except for Durlags. Ooh.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster, good day to the young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. I see by thine eyes that they have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. A pleasure I do not share. Leave me be, old man. I love it, dude. Just backhanding Elminster. Shh. Get out of my face, man. You've been following me since the start of this journey. Who are you? Time-traveling old wizard. It is good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh man, had like an entire crocodile in my throat, dude. Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. So what is it you wish of me? What do you know of Gorion? He was long my friend and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveller in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare for thee. Oh, would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. Bah! Gorion was weak. I have no desire to follow in any parental... Dude, the choices that you can make in this game. This old punk. Right, he was nothing. He was a good man, though I prefer to walk my own path. There we go. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that the lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust that thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I will conquer all, whether it from within or afar. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. I will conquer all. No. I am sure the future will be kind to thee. For now, I'll give thee my best wishes, a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave and wish thee well. Duke Elton, huh? Okay.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Not... What is this? Lucky Alo's discount. Let's have a look, man. Got some discounted goods for me, dude.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Okay, so I can steal this guy. Steal from this guy without getting some guards. Is the Duke's bathroom therefore called the Elton John?
I serve the Flaming Fist!
What?
Squeaky wheel.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Well met, sir. Hi folks, welcome to the Lucky Aloes, where the prices are so low there's gotta be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me because nobody buys it cheaper. If you... This guy... At least he's honest, right? Nobody sells it lower than me because nobody buys it cheaper. Oh, dude. If you can find a lower price than mine this side of Calimshan, the item will probably kill you. What can I get for you? Oh my god, this guy. Wait, he has a magical quarterstaff for 10. He also has a two-handed sword for 2100. Is this guy trying to... See, this guy's trying to drop a scam on me here. Isn't he? Right? Backed with the iced of creams. I'm gonna just buy both of these because I don't even really... It doesn't bother me, right? Like, at all. Let me just buy that quarterstaff, right? Let me buy that two-hander. Alright, let's have a look. Cursed Staff of Petrification. Wait, I don't understand. That sounds great. No way, dude. No way. Look at this. Let's read this. Gold Digger +1. Crafted by dwarves in the service of the Temple of Joaquin and Arm. This two-handed sword draws power from the gold in its wielder's purse. For the wealthy, it strikes mighty blows. For the impoverished, the Gold Digger is no better than a mundane greatsword. Consumes 10 gold per successful hit. D10 plus 4. Wow. Wow. What is the one he's wielding now? D10 plus 2. So, this thing legit? Oh my god, look at it. It's a +4 two-handed sword. 10 gold per successful hit. I think I'm going to take it. Dude, I really do. Spider's Bane? I mean... I could sell Condar, right? I mean, this is nothing. Oh yeah, this is a stupid staff. Oh my god, it makes the enemy stronger basically. Casting bark skin on them. That's chump change, 10 gold per hit. I know man, Minsk hits like 3 times per battle, so... It's kind of an interesting... Yeah, it's only +1. It's got a... It's a negative on my Thaco, but... Does it seem that I'm kind of like walking faster or something? It seems like I'm walking faster. I think the Gold Digger made me quick.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Gets the kick.
What?
Only commoners in here, huh?
Butt kicking for goodness.
You want some whiskey?
Look. What?
Full plate and packing steel. Butt kicking for goodness.
You put the quick boots on. No, I mean, it feels like he's quicker just walking around in here. It wasn't like this for the whole time I was walking outside. That's why I was like, I wonder why it feels really quick right now. Like, what's actually going on with it?
Butt kicking for goodness.
Ooh, some kind of rogue here.
Full plate and packing steel.
There, a word with you I would have. House rules you be needing to know. This here be sanctuary and silence be our patron's sake. You do anything to harm and either every thief, assassin, and scoundrel within 1,000 leagues will want you dead. I don't know the magics that keep this place secure, but tain't nowhere else where a night sneak can sleep sound. It's neutral ground. You leave your fighting outside. Be on your best behavior because banishment for life is the nicest punishment. Silent knows. Silence knows. Oh, I see.
Be ye friend or be ye dead?
Walk ye slowly in and keep your arms at your sides. There's no in and you get no smiling welcome. I expect payment for your safekeeping and you pay by the day and by the head. The risk I take harboring you low-grade hooligans is simply not worth it. 5 gold up front now, if you please. Peasant rooms? Are you kidding me? Oh. I mean, you guys saw it, right? I'm sure you could like open up like clips or even like check the earlier streams. I was not walking around this fast. This seems really quick. I mean, I did equip those boots, but I got those yesterday. And nothing's happened since then.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Squeaky wheel, huh? What the hell? Huh? What? I just investigated the grate. I thought there was like a treasure chest in here. Oh my god. Look. Look. That was a ladder.
Camaraderie, adventure, and
Steel on steel.
the stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Yo, Minsk. Get the job done, son. Stop it. Wow, I did not expect that. Codex, what's up, dude? Change to cursor mode. What is cursor mode? How do I do that? No violence in this relationship? Yeah, what? What the hell are you guys talking about? Wait, what the hell is all this, dude? What are all these, like, thingies here? What is this? What's a steel?
Squeaky wheel
Gather your
gets
party
the
before
kick.
venturing forth.
What?
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
No, I don't want... Right on the D-pad. No, no. I definitely have not been playing like this, that's for sure. Definitely not. I've been playing like this the entire game. Why does he keep saying that? It's just this weird Ooh, it's locked.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, see, this is the normal speed. This is how we've been walking.
Bustle. Why, the cities of Rashomon are empty compared.
And I've been controlling Minsk this whole time, dude. Ever since I put him, like first. We did that yesterday. I wonder what the deal is. Yeah.
I'm gone.
Oh. Okay, he's done nothing, so maybe I'm safe. Hello?
I've done had enough of this.
I got a dirty deed for you. How about you go down to the sewers and bring me up a body? Now, I don't ask questions about how you come about them, and I don't want any questions about what I use him for. Bring him to me when you find him. I need a corpse for this guy. Wow. Wow.
I've done had enough of this.
Let me take that. Take that. No. Absolute trash.
I'm gone.
Yes? Yes? Yeah, it's just this, all the characters have this weird kind of like selection saying.
I've done had enough of this.
I've turned it,
Cool one, sir.
I've turned it down, but obviously it's still high enough to kind of repeat fairly often. Ooh.
Full plate and packing steel.
Locked?
I'm gone.
Whoops. No, No, you don't want to force the door. You want to pick the door, damn it. Oh, I thought she was coming down to talk to me. Thought she was going to be like, you're not allowed to be in here.
I'm gone.
You're in trouble.
I'm gone.
Trash. Take that though. Whoops. There's someone sleeping. I can change that if that's annoying you. Oh, already searched that. Okay, that was that. Mick Feely.
Hello, pal.
Hello, pal. Speedy delivery coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of Nashgal Mines Liberation. They must be told of iron supplies will return to normal once trade routes are reliable once again. Speedy delivery coming through. Mick Feely. It's on his BMX. Getting it all done. No. Protection scroll, huh? Yeah, holy crap, dude. I'm walking so quick. I swear it, man. You could look back in any single clip of this game. There's no way that I was running around at this freaking speed. Even though I've had these boots for a while. Commoners everywhere. Usain Bolt mode on? Dude. Save. Don't load. Okay. What is this music, dude? This little girl's too nosy. See if I can go up here where there's no one to watch me steal stuff. Damn it. I mean, I guess it is pretty mean. Some random stranger just like kicked the door in and literally and just starts rummaging through her house without saying a single word.
Hi, friend.
You there, what are you doing in this place? You better get out of here unless of course you know the password. Yeah, I know the password. Well, if you know the password, spill it. Shadow. Wrong answer. Get out of here if we get hurt. I might not be able to stop a bunch of well-armed adventurers, but if you cause any trouble in the guild, don't be expecting to walk out in one piece. Okay, I'm sorry, young man. Thieves Guild entrance. Thieves Guild entrance. I see. Thieves Guild, huh? Okay, okay. What is this? A secret pub that you can only access from that side? That's weird.
You want some whiskey?
Nope. Teach him some manners. There is no one of renown in this pub. Look, they're all commoners. Right? None of those guys have 5 Instagram followers maximum. Okay? 5 max.
Hi,
We
friend.
just don't associate with punks like that. Okay? We're a part of the 10 and up crowd. Okay? 10 and up. You there, what are you doing in this place? You better get out. Oh my god. Mercury. Wrong answer. Damn it. Am I gonna be able to guess this correctly? Huh.
Hi, friend.
Yo. Mask. Darkwell. Yo, but there's lots of loot in here though, dude.
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
I thought there was good loot in here. This is
This
trash.
group shows promise exceptional.
Exceptional. The speed's worn up. You see? What? Oh man, I thought I was going nuts, dude. I told you guys. I'm going slow now, dude. What is that? The paws of the cheetah doubles the movement rate. No? What? So you're saying that the speed that I was moving around with before that is actually how fast you should be moving with those boots on?
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
You've seen it mentioned on the Beamdog forums. Ah, okay. Well, that's alright. I mean, it is what it is. Ordulinian.
Yeah, mate?
Weary adventurers, the roads of this fair city are lined with fools, are they not? And 2 of the greatest are Archeon and Nemphra, necromancers fighting over trinkets and baubles of little use or value. I assure you, they are more trouble than they are worth. You're better off steering clear of them. Okay.
Yes?
Let's see what you have. Hide armor. Now this is the armor that I want. I need some magical The Thresher. D6 plus 3. Okay, hold up. Hold up. What is the speed factor in this game? What does it actually do? Let's see if I've got a thing here. Speed factor 75. Nice. Look at that. A book with an index that actually works. Okay. Speed factors are numbers between 1 and 10, indicating 1/10 of a round and 10/10 of a round respectively for a character that can attack once per round with a weapon. Okay, so the lower the number, the quicker you have your turn in the round, essentially. Okay. Very good. Try to unequip Spider's Bane, then re-equip the boots. Okay, let me have a quick look through here. Okay, we'll have a look. A bolt of lightning. Oh my god. +2 bullets. Yo. Wow, his inventory is actually insane. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Dude. Yo, what? Wand of the Heavens. 8d6 flame strike. Oh my god. That is so cool, dude. I may as well sell Conda, actually. Right? Oh, actually, no, I'm not selling that. No, I'm not. I'm not. So what was your suggestion? So unequip, and then unequip, re-equip. Wow. Okay, so now I have something else. When I equip free action, right, it's back to slow. So what I want to do is let's see if I equip D10 plus 2, D10 plus 1, D10 plus 4, right? See if I equip that. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, look what a cute little party invading our space. We're preparing a ritual and you all but ruined it. What do you mean your space? This is a store and I'm a customer. Thank you for that wonderful display of simian logic. Now scram. What's a simian? For your information, a number of important sociological and psychological theorists have posited that stores exist in an intermediate space, neither private nor public in nature, but combining elements of both. Displays in store windows, for instance, can be best viewed as mental constructs projected into the public consciousness as a means of engendering mass conformity derived solely from the supposedly private domain of consumer choice. Let's see. It's not enough to drive one mad. Make it stop. Make it stop. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, dude. I haven't saved this in so long, dude. We're still good. We're still good unless one of them cranks out like some fireballs or something. to save the day. M1 to save the day. Why did they even try, man? Hey, they had some cash, dude. Damn. Boom. Boom. Spider spawn. Oh god, dude. I think I need to sell off some of my my stuff. Some of my wands. I'll go back downstairs and do that. The Jester's Folly, the Ring of Clumsiness, Dexterity minus 50, Stealth minus 50, 75% chance of spellcasting failure. Oh my god, dude. These freaking cursed items. Electrical resistance. Sell. These are all just chump robes, man. Fire resistance. Sell. This one is like either ice or electrical again. Cold. A dart of stunning. Who had these? Yeah, I could put, I could definitely put arrows and stuff in there. Let's put that away. Okay, that's good enough. I actually really like the fact that there's a sword. Alright, there is a sword in this game. That drains magic, drains gold out of your purse every time you attack. And hit, I should say. 15. Yeah, let's sell that Wand of Fear. Sell that Wand of Fear. Yes. Do you have 77,000 gold? Yeah. I've literally nothing to spend my money on yet. What is this? The Elf Song Tavern and Maltz's Weapon Shop. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Whoops, no. Oh, this is where I was before. Maltz's weapon shop is just...
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Oh. Let's see what you got, dude. See what you got. Nothing. Absolutely nothing so far. Are you kidding me? This is the worst weapon store in the galaxy, dude. I'm sorry, Maltz. Maybe you need to think about your residence before you... The Outer Worlds got really good reviews, Has. I'm looking forward to playing it tomorrow night. So am I. Let's get that game going, dude. I will be playing it. On the stream. Taking one for the team. Okay. Oh. Lena so very, very kindly. Shop of Silence. What? What the hell is my Shop of Silence?
We have pleased Oak Father. I sense it.
18 gigabyte day one patch on the PS4, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to get it. We'll have to get that download going. Get that patch going before the stream starts, okay? The Elf Song Tavern, I just want to let you guys know, right? This is the tavern that features in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. The Elf Song Tavern.
What you want?
Corturnus. Hey, you be fighters and mages and monster killers all be ye. We may not all be fighters, we may not all be mages, but each of us has a monster's death throws to our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome be their monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and place a blade into their gut. Whatever, dude.
You want some whiskey?
Even the Elf Song Tavern is like beer? What? What? Who is Cedomac?
Hello, pal.
Oh, can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You're interrupting my fun. I'm sorry to disturb you, friend. I'll just be on my way. Lady Aelith. Alindra. Aelith? Isn't Aelith the bartender in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? Hold up, I gotta look at this. I have to check this now. Aelith, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It is her! Oh my god, dude! That is so cool. Oh man, I totally did not know that. I did not know that. That is so cool, man.
Something you require?
Good eve to you. I'm Aelith, the owner and proprietor. I trust the elf song will fit your needs, whatever they should be. I should be wary of the clientele if I were you. Everyone is quite on edge of... Isn't Aelith in Neverwinter Nights too? If it's spelt like that, maybe. The elf song is somewhat of a refuge for the less appreciated members of society. You will find that the city patrols give us a wide berth, though we are not unprotected. Thievery is kept in check by the willingness of our patrons to answer with a blade. Though I suppose this is successful just as often as it's not. We tend to go through a large number of customers, though we keep the smart ones. Oh. old one-eye beer. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. In this game you can drink, get drunk. And hear rumors while you're drinking, which can lead to quests, journal updates and things like that, like what you just saw right there. It's pretty cool. That's so cool. That's something that I completely forgot about. The Elf Song Tavern. Far out, that's so cool, dude. So where is this silent store? Is that it? God damn it. Dark Alliance? Yeah, man.
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Oh, careful not to step in any. A carrion crawler. Oh! Ogre Mage! What? Oh my god. So some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll just be extra treasure for my collection. My pets have been causing much anguish in your surface realms, haven't they? They have been so useful at collecting the surface pinklings. My pets use the flesh for food and I get the pretty treasure. This guy, dude, can you believe this? Footnotes of horror. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. My pets kill these intruders. Man, listen. Hold up. There is quite a few of these thingies, man.
Bleed.
It's... oh my god. Okay, hold up. I want you to get this magic missile, right? Wait, hold up. Who... he got his spell away? Are you serious, dude? Well, that's that's GG, I guess. Damn. Let's see if I can disrupt this just a little bit.
Damn.
Are we seriously gonna pull off the ultimate freaking save here? Holy smokes, dude. Oh my god, no. Why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? No, what? Wait, stop. Why are you moving? What the hell is going on here?
Tis something most unnatural here, and I want no part of it.
Okay, so first of all, crushed that battle. Absolutely crushed it. Ooh, magic scimitar. Just a +1 scimitar. Come on, I know that there is. I know that there's someone in the chat right now that's just like, scimitar? No! No, man. That's not how you say it. There's no scimitar. God damn it. Yes it is. It's called a curved sword. It's actually called a Richard's Talon. Okay. Richard's Talon. Right there. Nice. Now I can be a Drizzt clone. Okay. Oh god, I don't even know why I'm doing this. There's bound to be traps aplenty down here. What the hell is that? A male body? What am I doing? What am I actually doing down here, man? Am I legit working for this frickin' guy? Another male body. A magic sword and another male body. Two male bodies and an oil of speed. Oh my god.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh my god. Okay. We're taking this. I'm taking this guy. Okay. Minsk, you're carrying him. Okay, you're carrying him, dude. He weighs 185 pounds. Minsk, you're up, dude. Let's save this. I believe in you, Minsk. One carrion crawler.
Damn.
Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. Streamers get outer worlds earlier than us common folk. Oh. So when are they playing now? Unbelievable. Oh, what? Wait, where are all these, like... What? Dude, there is some gigantic, like... What is this? Man, this is just creepy, man. There's some kind of gigantic sewer system. Look, where am I? There's some crazy sewer system under this town. Dude, this is nuts. It's nuts, but it is also so cool.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
What?
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Oh man. So that's where I came in, I know that much. Okay, so there's another... This is so cool, dude. I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't know why. It's like I've almost forgotten, I'm not getting any kind of like... At this point, I'm not remembering any of the footage inside Baldur's Gate. Any of the game at all. I can't remember it. Okay, let's just make sure that there's nothing down here. Okay. That's true. Meadbeard, I would agree with that. Alright, now where was this guy's house that... Where was the guy that wanted the body? It's like this guy? This guy? No. This guy. Ah, a ripe one. You've done well here, haven't you? Here's 250 gold pieces to relieve the stink of it all. $1,800 experience. Very good. Okay. Let me hit the tavern, right? Let's get some... Wait, who's Brivlik?
Hello! Shh. I mean...
Might I have but a moment of your time? Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh, wait. You wouldn't think so. You're probably used to it. Oh, my God. How do I approach this? You are for hire. I mean, I need a job done. Get my intent? A job done. Strictly hush hush, I believe you would say. Speak your mind, sir, so I might know your meaning. I should like to procure your talents for a unique service, though it's not like you would have anything to do anything socially or untoward. Well, perhaps a bit, though not so much untoward as illegal. I'm listening, though my ears don't hear so good lately. Perhaps I should test them with the rattle of coins. What's the score, my little friend? That's the spirit. A little larceny never hurt anyone. I thought that said latency for a second. I was like, latency hurts people every day. In the soul. Well, it won't hurt me anyway. And to be fair, I'd prefer if no one else suffered any injury during this exploit. I want you to steal something, but I want you to do it in a nice way possible. The roguery on par with Danilo Than of Waterdeep, and I'll pay you well. 500 gold for one night's work is better than you could... Oh, no. Get out of my face, dude. I need some in time. Royal rent. Very good. Okay. Okay, you guys have to give me like 1 second, okay? I'm gonna take care of my doggies. I'm gonna jump up, take care of my dogs, put them to bed, feed them, and I'll be right back. Hang on a minute. What about Disco Elysium? I do, actually. I've been thinking about playing that game. I think I might play a little bit of it on like one of our days where we play multiple games. I'll probably have one of those next week, like the first one. I want to play a little bit of Iratus, Lord of the Dead, and maybe some Disco Elysium. A couple of other little kind of like lesser known games. Oh man. Vingarioth. Dude! Everybody, Vingarioth is one of the original subs on my stream. Look at that, 45 months. Man, 3 months, 4 years. 4 years, dude. What a legend. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Champion, dude. Thank you. 3 months away. Wow. Unreal, dude. Unreal. The Kixie Tavern. Thieves Guild. So Baldur's Gate is like broken up into a bunch of areas in this game. Okay. Okay. Easy. Dude, it just does not seem like 4 years, man. Nymphrey.
Hello there.
You will make an adequate pawn. Don't argue, as I have little patience for your prattle. There is a dark mage at work somewhere in the city. He must be stopped. He goes by the name of Archeon and has a bloodstone amulet that is of great importance to my plans. Return it to me and I will reward you greatly. I actually have something. I kind of mentioned it a couple nights before, but I do have some interesting plans for the end of the year / beginning of the year next year for me regarding artwork. Not necessarily for my stream, but at least artwork for followers and things like that. I don't really want to talk about it yet because I don't want somebody to steal my idea and do it before me. You know what I'm saying? If I announce what I'm doing now...
Be on guard. Cities are full of people, and people cannot be trusted.
People cannot be trusted. Yeah, I don't want to announce it just yet. Because I'm sure if I be like, this is what I'm doing next year, someone's going to be like, I'm going to do that right now.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Free idea. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. This is horrible, man. Ooh, but... I knew it. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. What is this thing called? A Ninjato +1. Saito Kagizu, or Cat of the East, as the thieves of Uthkatla called him, brought several of these ninja swords with him when he arrived in Faerun. They were part of his personal collection, Ninjato, that he either collected from rivals or designed himself. When he died, his mistress gave away the swords to her other lovers, all of them powerful thieves in their own right. D8 +1. Trash. Sell it.
Yes?
Prim, good morning. How are you? Welcome back. Okay, so let's tackle top side first, yeah? Then we'll take the sewers later. It's another pub. Who is Uric? Uric.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Okay, Shane. That is so bizarre. That is so bizarre. Oh man, that is just weird. It's weird that you would find somebody who was like connected to the very first like thieves that you meet in the game that tried to assassinate you when you were just a pup.
You want some whiskey?
No. Unbelievable. Wait, where the hell is this? Oh, there.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Hi, I'm Well-Adjusted L, and my price is sensible. I used to be called Crazy L, but therapy has convinced me that selling plate armor for 3 gold pieces and a small duck was no way to get ahead in business. Oh my god. There are some Looney Tunes in this town, let me tell you. Alright, we're selling that. That's that. Okay, seems like Baldur's Gate so far is a bust. Nothing in here, man. Witch Dr. Bob, thank you for the host, dude. Where's my... There we go. Nothing. The Outer Worlds download is live on PS4 right now. Oh. Well, see, I got a physical copy. Not digital. So I'm gonna be waiting.
If you save the day.
What the hell? What the hell is this place? It's just a big empty warehouse.
You're a handsome bunch, ain't ya?
What do these random people say?
What's your tale?
This is an even bigger room than the tutorial place, no? This place is massive. It's got like a room. Hey, this place actually has some stuff. Is this place actually like free for looting? Huh. Huh. Dude, what? There's like free weapons and armor in here everywhere. Weird.
I serve the flaming fist!
Oh my god, no way. Oh no, dude. I guess you can't. That is okay. Saw that coming. Boy, commoner. Yay, I'll take that. You think you're gonna wait on Outer Worlds? Medieval's top priority? Man, I haven't played Medieval for a long time. Who's in front of me? Get out of my way, man. Nadarin. Okay, finally we got a named guy. Wait, he just... Oh, there he is.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Hey you look either bored or foolish. Either way, I could use your services. Some wiseacre tried to send a basilisk by freight and now it's broken free and is making a mess of one of the warehouses at the harbour. As I said, I need someone who's either bored or foolish. I'll get that done easily. Now you just step outside, right? You let me take care of business inside. I serve. No. Absolute trash. My look right now, I don't know how to describe it. It's like super intense, visible, concentrated confusion. Get in there, man. You were an ore at something. When was it? Can't tell now. 2 gold. Okay, look. These houses are below our station. When we first started the game, we would have been picking up every single little gold coin that we found on the street.
Promise exceptional.
Right? Man, we would have picked up every single tiny little... When I was looting stuff, oh my god, I was probably like, oh, is this a store? It's nothing. These all just have like kids in them. Like the parents have gone to work. I'm just randomly entering the house and like like just crashing through all the rooms, man, just taking all the stuff. Give me all of it. Look up. There's 0 resistance. I think I'm done with like just plundering random houses. We need some top tier.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Okay. Firearms, you take it easy, man. Thanks for the stream. Have a great one. Take it easy, dude. Thanks for stopping in, man. You stand there, stand where you are. Wait, you there, stand where you are. Damn it, Michael. Someone's walked in on us. Okay, you. We don't want any trouble. Maybe this is your house, but right now all we want to do is leave. Don't give us any trouble and you'll walk away from this little poorer. Otherwise you'll be dead. You broke into my house. You think I'm going to let you go on this one? Think again. I love that. That is actually something that I would say. I would legit say that. You broke into my house and you think I'm just going to let you go? Think again. You got us pegged wrong. We're thieves like you. We're not the owners of this house. We're not about to let you make off with the hard-earned possessions of whomever lives here. Hey now, don't get so uptight about this whole thing. Why don't we just forget this ever happened? We'll be out of your faces. Hey, we're just kidding with you. We're thieves like you. No easier way out for you. Give us everything you took plus everything you have. Do it now, you're both dead. We aren't heavily armed just to look pretty. Okay, here's everything we took plus some more. Michael, let's get out of here before they change their minds. 210 gold? Alright, well, we just beat some thieves out of their loot. Again to Landon's house. There's a 5-minute battle with Minsk? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Whoa. Who's here? You're death if you don't. Keep still and stay quiet. I'll take my fill and you'll live another day. What? Blasted cat. What? Well, I don't own a cat. Who's there? I'm a stray. Go back to sleep. Shh. That makes sense. Good night, kitty. Oh. I don't know if that's, I don't know what's
This
going on.
group shows promise exceptional.
I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Gaxir the Seer. You are light entering darkness. You are the seeker of truths. You are more than you realize. The Seer has spoken it because the Seer knows the fear you harbor, the fear you shall yet become. In the lair of the basilisk, you will find a sphinx gem. You would do well to bring it to me. What the hell?
Something you require?
Sheila sees through the mists of the lady that you are strong and worthy adventurous. Sheila sees clearly indeed. What insolence from one so young. Sheila sees not clearly but dimly, ever peering through the mists of Lyra. I don't see any mist. Stare deep into the mist shadow and mark your devotion to Lyra, mistress of mists and lady of the unknowing. Stare into it and know that knowledge is unknowable. If knowledge is unknowable, then how can I know that in the first place? Dude, it's too good. It's too good. More or less precisely my point. I see. Insolence! Begone, all who seek to dispel the mists of Lyra. Wow, dude.
Stop picking your nose.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. He just keeps saying it. Alright.
My rooms are the best kept on the Sword Coast.
Maple, willow, aspen. Wait.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What? You were going to ask about my name, weren't you? Everyone wants to know about it and you're probably no different. Well, fine. Maple, willow, aspen is my name. And yes, my parents were very fond of trees. I'm very aware of it. And no, I don't want to hear any jokes about family trees and me being the sap. Are you happy now? You have problems. How do you think I feel, huh? Has. What were they thinking? Dude, it's so good. Oh man, it's so good. They caught me. So your parents were very fond of trees, huh? Huh? What? Dude, she just disappeared. Oh my god, she was like some power mage. And I just made fun of her. Reginald Longtooth Worthington III.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Oh man, this guy. That was tremendous. Oh man. Quest indeed, to seek that which is to be sought and to find that which could be found by looking in the right spot, as long as they were left there in the first place, discovering that which is known but forgotten, then remembering and sought anew, though old to begin with. Such pursuits are well worth following. Utterly amazing. You talked for hours and yet said absolutely nothing. Well, I suppose on some levels what I said could be construed as nothing. You have absolutely no valuable information at all, do you? If indeed you are asking whether my discourse has validity derived from dispensing useful tidbits of otherwise unknown stratagem and statistics, then no. I thought not. Alrighty then. Yep, I'll be off then. Indeed. Rightio. Oh man. Unreal. The Blade and Stars. Okay. Ganta Landon's Warehouse General Store. Okay, so there was nothing here, so let me go underground and check the sewers in this area, right? Oh, so we've already checked the sewers in this area. Very good. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we want to go this way. EXP, by the way. 8,000, 4,000 is the next one. Okay. Omni Slash. What's up, dude? How are you, man? Wait, there's a deck down. There's a below deck in this boat. Lobar, Nobleman, Commoner. There's a Gamesman. Okay, so this is a casino. Let's see if old Lobar.
What do you need?
Welcome to the Low Lantern, my friends. I trust you'll enjoy your stay and sample much of our lively fare. I would not be caught dead in such a place of debauchery. You had better believe it. Woe to the fool who gets in the way of my fun tonight. An excellent suggestion. This looks to be quite the popular place. I'll be quite sure to sample as much as I please before I leave tonight. I imagine your clientele are quite well off. Quite well off? If that was a poorly veiled attempt to inquire as to the wealth of our patrons, let me save you some time. We have a number of visitors who tend to tip rather heavily, and to protect those customers and everyone else, we employ a large number of guards. They stand ready to assist if a patron gets a touch rowdy, as well as to deal with any scoundrels that would attempt to sample the possessions of their fellow revelers. You're welcome to stay, but behave yourself. You'll be glad you did. How about I just kill everyone in this joint, right? Because I could. And take all of the loot myself.
Your life means nothing to me.
What? You come in here for some purpose, no? Tell you the secret, there is no purpose, only entropy, wondrous, sensuous entropy. My soul sister and I know entropy better than most. Perhaps we teach you some of its pleasures, no? Get away from me, you psycho! Have you been, Omni? What's your name, woman? And what is this whole entropy crap you're going on about? I am Disrita, she is Vaya. We are one with the void where no life has no meaning. Let us show you entropic pleasure. It will delight you with its icy touch. Look, we really have to get going, so you just keep doing it in whatever it is that you do. Yes, show us this pleasure you speak of. I'm sure it could be quite interesting, especially if you show it to us in the privacy of your bedroom. Oh! TOS, man. TOS. Okay. Jeez. You miss much. You miss what the void could offer. You are deluded that life has meaning. It does not. Iago?
You need something, stranger?
What in the nine hells are the lot of you doing in my room? Sorry for bothering you, but we'll be on our way. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but... Wait, it still goes down? Okay, we're finally at the bottom of the boat. Dude. Holy moly, man. Oh, Sukai, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, how are you? How have you been? Welcome, everybody. I gotta get out of here, man. Let's get up out of here, dude. Wait. I'm exhausted, but I've been good. That's good to hear that you've been good. What were you playing this time, man? You have a good stream? It was good? Awesome. You're playing Ark? Oh.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Is this a joke? Hey there, young'un, how be you this fine day? Come for a stroll about the docks, have ye? A better place for thinking there cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and me cares just washed away by gum. Any tales of the sea you'd like to share? Oh, the sea harbours more tales than you have days left to live, young one. I could go on all night with stories of pirates that set the Nilantha Isles, or strange merchants with goods that defy description. He sounds like a great man. Let's just get out of here. What do we got here? Nothing? Okay, let's have a look. Gorak? Whoa. Isn't that a revenant? Wait, why is there an undead guy walking around in here?
Nothing of value. Please let me be.
Wait, Gorak, you're undead. Hello?
I'm nothing of value. Please let me be.
For your own health and that of your children, come no closer. I was cursed with this foul disease as punishment for my wickedness. Stand well back. Let us cure you of your affliction. Though your potions and magic are of little use, the only way to cure this sickness is to right the wrongs of the past. Behind a painting at the Three Old Kegs, you'll find a skull of my brother Karef. Take it to Agnasia in the ladies' hall. She'll know what to do with it. What? It's 3 AM for me. I streamed really late, so I've got to get some sleep because of work in the morning. I'd really love to stick around. You just stream really late for me. No worries, dude. Take it easy, man. Get some sleep.
I'm nothing of value. Please let me be.
Yeah, this game is phenomenal. Freaking phenomenal, dude. Okay, I'll remember that.
Yes?
Thank you again for the raid, dude. Can I go down this ladder? Oh no, down here.
Good on you if you saved the day.
There is no loot here though. Oh my gosh. Harbour Master's building. And a warehouse right there.
Hello?
The Harbour Master?
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
What can I do for you? We've been investigating some weird goings on Baldur's Gate, and we thought that a Harbour Master must know a great deal. What with the comings and goings of merchant ships? Yeah, as the Harbour Master, I'm privy to a lot of what's going on. What's it that you want to know? Tell us what you know about the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's been making some major moves in the city. They've been making inroads in all sorts of markets, though the most noticeable would be iron. Their competitors just sit there and take it. It's really weird. Huh. Got anything else? Nope. It was a one-time deal, man. One question, that's all you get. What's this? Warehouse? Is this the one with the basilisk? Norley?
Good day, and hello to you.
I just had some new armor shipped in from Waterdeep, and I'm afraid I must have dropped the gauntlets into one of the shipping crates somewhere between here and the harbour. Please, if you can find them before somebody else picks them up, I would be grateful. Gauntlets, you say? I mean, if they were just to happen to fall onto my hands, and they are better than the ones that I have now, then, I mean, you know, what can we really do about that? It was an accident. Oh, there's a basilisk loose. Get out while you're able. Gorpal, Hint, and his adventuring band, the Merry Fools, captured the beast a few weeks back. It was to be transported to Waterdeep to be shown at a carnival, but the thing woke up from its magical slumber before it was supposed to. Let's get this. Let's get this done. Where is this protection from petrification, dude? I know I've got one. There we go. Right there. Okay. Minsk. Oh, it's a greater basilisk as well. Oh my gosh, dude. $7,000 EXP. I better be able to get to loot this place now. And there better be some goods in here. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Such gains. What flavored ice cream did you get, man? What flavored iced cream did you consume? Dude, this plunder is horrible. Oh, gosh. Golly gosh. Terrible. Absolutely terrible, man.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Carachus. Ho there, watch your step on the wharfs hereabouts. The seas break and make a cobble's a touch treacherous. My name is Carachus. Is there anything I can help you with? What do you do here? Chocolate and vanilla with a little bit of some fruits is always a neat. Oh man. Indeed. I be the Duke's own dockhand, if you will. Well, alright, I'm a dockhand just like any other. I've been aboard the Royal Galleys to unload wares from the New World. The New World? What? It is better yet, they say now that the world is no longer flat, that it has become round. A perfect sphere wrapped around itself like a wizard's crystal. So this is where that rumor started from, huh? All these scientists played Baldur's Gate, and they were like, the earth is round. It's all because of this right here. See? Now it all makes perfect sense, dude. Your new world is no hero's quest, but rather a blind fool's errand. I have read that between the brutality of the flaming fists and the witless terror of Arm, your precious new world has been coated with the blood of its innocent 10 times over. Oh my gosh. I need that caffeine, dude. The caffeine. Actually, I think I'm going to get myself an ice cream. I'm going to get myself a trumpet. Ooh. Boysenberry. Ooh. The New World's conquerors may be fools, but its historians shall be the wiser. Regardless of how red the rivers run now, the pages of history shall read as only as we write them. Rivers pristine and blue in a lush and open continent void of all inhabitants. Oh man, that is so true, dude. All this stuff is empty. It's making me not want to loot. Can you imagine that? I don't want to loot because it's empty. The Water Queen's house sounds ominous. Not want to loot. Who are you? Gauntlets. Yes. Let's just take a quick gander, right? Take just a little look-see. The one you don't loot will have the loot. I know, dude. Zarnus' second sword arm. Thaco +1? Are you kidding me? Dexterity 18. Okay, so he cannot stop that. What is this? Thaco +1, damage +2. That is even better. What is this one? Thaco +1, damage +2. I have 2 copies of Legacy at a Masters. Thaco +2 with missile weapons. Oh my god. Braces of defense? Well, those do absolutely nothing, so let's reduce that Thaco, huh? Yeah, absolutely nil. I know, man. I know, dude. That's the drama of it all. The Water Queen's house.
The storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
Priestess of Umberly. For what purpose do you visit the bitch queen? What? What?
The bitch queen brooks no insolence. The bitch queen brooks no insolence.
Wait, huh? Wait, yo, huh? Oh. Okay, okay. I'm guessing we're gonna be coming back there. Sheesh. Alright, there's something about that place. Just a little suspicious. The Iron Throne literally just has a giant building here. Oh my god, what happens if I... Wow. I could just take...
One is not forced to walk in the steps of their father.
Intellus Folsom. Elminster told me you'd pass by this way soon. Looking for the Iron Throne, are we, Elminster? Yes, we have a reason to believe that the Iron Throne is at the heart of the current Iron Crisis. Is there any way you can help us? I doubt it not. This city holds many secrets and dangers, especially for one with a heritage such as yours. As you have rightly come to suspect, the Iron Throne lies at the core of it all somehow. Your investigations will not go unnoticed, nor like as not unpunished. I urge you to curry the favour of Scar and Duke Elton, both the Flaming Fist, as they are good men at heart and capable of providing with some guidance and protection in this urban vast. But I tarry here too long. It is best we not be seen together.
Hello there. Hello there.
What's going on here? Oh. Okay. That old like laughing dude sound. And the big cough at the end and the big kind of like hoik. Jopelin's Tavern. Joplin? Iron Throne headquarters. What if I could just walk up on into the Iron Throne? Just be like, what's up you guys? Having a good night? Good day? Right, what's up with you guys? Hello? Let's see what happens.
No time to chit-chat.
Out, away, fly while you can. There be madness here and I can stand it no longer. Madness in this much lauded tower? That there be malice here, I've no doubt, but madness? Never. Calm down while Saravok's acolytes practice their magic cacophony above me. I dare say not, stranger, I dare say not at all. Okay, Triador's out.
Good on you if you save the day.
Hey!
Guard, welcome to the Iron Throne Citadel. Could you please state your business? What brings you here? We have no business here, but perhaps this 100 gold will let us in anyway. We've business with your leaders. We've just come from Sembia and are quite weary, so if you would just step aside, we would be grateful. We're seeking employment with the Iron Throne. If you could just direct us to someone with whom we should speak, we'll be on our way. If I were to give you these 200 gold, would you just not ask any questions and let us in? I am here to kill all those who would associate themselves with the Iron Throne. Kill them all. Think of the loot. Oh my god. Let's see if one of these random things work. We don't need any new employees. Get lost.
Bleed.
I mean, he did that though. Like he did that though. I didn't do anything. Man, I did not expect that. Farrington's Scroll. What are the important events here? Investigate the Iron Throne. Well, this is where I'm supposed to be, right?
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
The Seven Sons has been making foolish decisions of late. Southwestern section of the city. Once we have completed our investigation, we're to report him at the Flaming Fist Barracks, which are located just west of the Seven Sons building. I wonder if I should have done that before I came in here.
I should have joined the army.
Where do you think you're going? Upstairs, where do you think you're going? Somewhere far away from wisecrackers like yourself, I hope. Guards, up the stairs, we have intruders.
Bleed!
Well, that's what happens to you. Oh, these poor guys. This guy's got some armor class, dude. Oh, you know what it is? Oh. Wow, what the hell happened to him? He just dropped on the ground.
Bleed!
I wonder if he was like scared. Something. Paralyzed with fear. There it is. Sort these arrows out. Boom. Boom. Click that. Where's my guy's arrows, dude? That's crazy. I've almost used up all my +1s.
I should have joined the army.
You there, what are you doing there? I don't recognize you. All you are is a dead liar. We can't talk our way out of these guys, dude.
Damn.
Oh, this guy's doing Ghoul touch. So weird, dude.
Don't give me any lip, peasant. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? Oh my god. Oh my god. How may I assist you, ma'am? Ma'am this, ma'am that. I have little desire to suffer through more of your flat gentility. You may call me Emissary Tar and direct me towards the nearest staircase. I have some important business to conduct on the 5th floor on behalf of the Grand Dukes. Emissary Tar, would it be untoward of me to inquire as to the nature of your business on the 5th floor? How foolishly chivalrous of you, but I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I have an iron treaty to negotiate with Feldorn, and the Grand Dukes would be hardly pleased if I abandoned such an important duty for the likes of you now, would they? If you insist on being as much of a boob and a dimwit as the others, then I shall find the silly stairs on my own. Emissary Tar, you're dead. I'm sorry. But these guys, man, they are not mucking around. Okay? They are not mucking around. Save. Bartender? What? There's a pub on the 4th floor.
What you want?
Destus Gurn. What? Emissary Tar. Right on time, the pleasure to meet you. My name is Destus Gurn, Assistant Chief Accountant for the Iron Throne's operations on the Sword Coast. Now, just a quick briefing on our negotiation procedures before you head up the stairs. Valdorn will be accompanied by a board of 6 Iron Throne advisors sent to us from abroad. Zalama, Cloudwolf, Gardouche, Naaman, Diab, Asim, and Alai. All of them quite respectable men and eager to meet you. We also have a 7th member on the board today, a Mr. Lyle Espejo. He is there to ensure that things go smoothly in this time of transition. As for the agenda, I'm afraid you've mistaken me for somebody else. Please let me go about my business here. Please, Mr. Gurn, I have my own copy of the agenda and no desire to waste any more time here than necessary. If you'd be so kind as to allow me to proceed upstairs to the negotiations, I would be very grateful. Yes, true. Very well then. Emissary Tar, proceed upstairs and don't allow me to keep you here a moment longer. Great things are afoot and I'm very proud to have met you on behalf of the Iron Throne, and I hope for everyone's sake that the negotiations proceed swiftly. Yes, thank you. What? Did I just swindle my way?
This group shows promise exceptional.
All hash is Obi-Wan Kenobi, that dude. Dude. Bartender.
You want some whiskey?
Hey there, mate. Don't recognize you, which is strange considering I know everyone here at the Iron Throne. Why don't you tell me who you are? None of your business. It certainly is my business. I don't think you belong here. Intruders, we have intruders in the tower.
Our father would frown on us now.
Your reputation decreased by 10. No.
Our actions are not those of warrior born.
Yo, she just like, oh, she is pissed at us now, dude. Wait, but he attacked me though. Oh god, dude, I think I'm a really long way. Damn it. Oh no, just below the bartender, that's cool. Okay, I just won't talk to him.
What you want? What you want? What you want?
Fear my wrath, for it is great indeed. Who dares intrude upon our negotiations? My name is Emissary Tar. I'm here to negotiate an iron treaty with Valdorn on behalf of the Grand Dukes. My name is Haz. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Let's see what happens if I do this one first. How many Emissary Tars do we have now? 3? Fool. Miss Tar stands right before you and she was just leaving, weren't you, my dear? Honestly, this has gone on long enough. And who are you to say so? I've crushed all those before you. Certainly a little coin would ease your conviction a bit. A little gold to make you turn the other way. You have breached an inner circle, fool. There are no hired lackeys for you to bribe here. No mercenaries that slather at the sound of coins. We are servants of Saravok and Saravok alone, selected by hand to protect his destiny. You are an insect. You will be crushed. His will be done. Oh, Emissary Tar turned into a doppelganger, dude. Oh man, we got a big ass fight on our hand here. Okay, first of all, right, fireballs into this region. Okay, no joking around. Gardouche. Eli, Zalamar. Oh my god, dude. This is a huge fight. I don't even know if we can win this. This is like insane level. Okay, so is there any mage looking dudes? That guy looks like a mage. This guy looks like a cleric. Let's take down the ranger. Those guys both focus there. Oh crap. What's the difference between a brown bear and a black bear? I wonder. What did she just do? What even was that?
Dinael! No! You will be avenged!
What just happened? What? No, seriously, what actually just happened? Did the wand like malfunction? I've never seen that happen before. It's like she exploded, but I want to know what happened. She didn't like throw a fireball. She just walked over to the spot where I said to throw a fireball and just exploded. Dude, what? She just exploded. That doesn't happen, right? Can wands like explode in this game? Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like she just walked over there and blew herself up rather than use the wand. Like she used it successfully the first time, right? She used it completely successfully and then it's like she just exploded. Gibbs, what's up, dude? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty common, right? I'm guessing that's pretty common, dude. But the weird thing is that as you say, Saravok warned us you might try to meddle. The meddling will stop here, however. I'm quite sorry to have bothered you, really. And who are you to say so? I've crushed all those before you. Those before us were fools. Okay, so here's the thing. So I used this, okay, down here. The problem was that it looked like she just blew herself up last time. Okay, so it worked that time, right?
Good on you if you saved the day.
I don't know what the hell just happened. Someone's casting like Dimension Door. What is this? Or is it this one? Who's confused? Okay, so those mages have like flame strike. Right, I think that's what happened. So her wand didn't misfire. She got flame strike by those clerics, I think. I think that's what happened. That's what that like pillar of fire from the top. Because they were casting it again. Shit's ridiculous, man. What would happen if I...
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Okay, Dinah here. Let's get your fireball away. Okay. Where is she? We could get this. We could aim this safely, pretty safely actually from here. No, dude, why are you like walking over to the spot? That's the end of that. So let's just do this again, right? I'll do the... That was so weird. Like, why didn't she just like launch the fireball? Hang on a minute. Let's go... Oops. Let's go charge. Hello? Brenwan. Strength on...
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Save. Alright. I'll get, time to open this potion case out. Where is the invulnerability? Armor class 0. No. Magic protection. Here we go. Alright. How many rounds is this? 2 hours. 1 to Minsk. You drink. Split stack. Whoops. One for Branwyn. One for all hairs. One for Dinah here. what else have we got in here? Magic blocking. Immunity to spells of 5th level and below. This game really needs some quality of life mods. I think there are some quality of life mods on the PC version, but on PS4 there's no mods. Fire breath, fiery burning. What's magic shielding? 1,000 hours, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Okay, let's save. Okay, so hopefully, right? Hopefully this just works, by the way, because otherwise I really don't know why she would even be walking over there in the first place. Okay, so she stood there and launched it, no problem. Let's go again. Right, nicely right here. Branwen and Minsk are going straight into the flames, essentially. That's okay. Minsk, you get in there, son. Branwen, you can stop this doppelganger. Right, Old Haz, you can start working on Diab right here. Okay, you can start working on him. Yeah.
All of nature's children must rest.
Okay, we've got one guy down. That guy got that frickin' that guy got that flame strike off very, very quickly, by the way. Just saying. Keep fighting this guy. Haz, take this guy. Take this guy. She's good. Let's start magic missiling. That guy's got a bow out. I think this guy's still a cleric. That guy will hopefully be dead in a second. I actually don't know why Emmerwin's like walked all the way down there. I'm actually terrified about what's about to come out of that spell. Whatever it is, it's going to be bad.
I'm bored.
This is such a good start too. I should have been using my fire arrows. Dude, why is the sound in this so like jacked up, man? Holy crap. I've been duck lining up all day and I think I'm finally ready to head away tomorrow to Akro for nearly a week's camping. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That sounds cool. Get it done, man. You got this.
Poor sod. Taking a dirt nap so soon.
It went so well, too. It went so well, dude. Okay. We try again and hope we get some better luck this time. Right? I don't know who the hell was the first one to launch that, Oh, fire arrows. Good call, dude. Good call. This should change the battle a fair bit. I wonder if it was one of these guys, dude. Let's just say that right there. And let's just aim this like right here. Okay. Then again, right here. Let's put Emowyn like back here. Branwen's running up, which is fine. Minsk is already like in the middle of the fight. Oh my god. Dude, Minsk just exploded some fool. Branwen, where you at? Coming down here? Has... Oh, doppelganger. Just kill the doppelganger, right? She's launching again.
Bleed.
How many guys we got left? 2? 3. I think that guy just said yeet. I don't know about this game anymore. I'm sure we can be friends. Let's get the guy in the back. It is the guy in the back. Okay, he's gone, he's gone. All has take this guy next. Actually, let's just all focus on this guy. Oh, dude, Minsk, they're both confused. Okay. Injured, badly injured, and badly injured. Let's just take this guy. Yo, Minsk, where are you going, son? Where? What are you doing? Why are you even in there? Dude! Are we completely done here? Are we done? A good fight. A good fight, man. A good fight on core rules. A little bit cheesed, to be honest, man. A little bit cheesed, dude. Couple fireballs in there sorted that out real quick. Better be some good loot, I know, man. An oil of fiery burning. A Warhammer, 95 gold. A Zeus gem. Okay, medium shield, a wand. Giant strength, mace, 95, ring, wand, minor sequencer, full up. Hang on. Right, let's just get this. Right, let's just get this all squared away nicely. Okay, because we're going to have a few things to just muck around with here. Okay, let's give all of these items. Now that she has the highest lore in the game, there's a chance she may be able to identify most of these things by herself. Oh, we know what that is. Okay, Warhammer +1. We know what that is. Medium shield +1. Mace +1. Edventar's gift. Ring of free action. The wearer is immune to everything magical and otherwise that affects mobility in any way. This includes haste and slow. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one, actually. So I've got a cleric that can... a cleric that has free action. Has can carry all the junk. Right. You can carry all this rubbish that we're going to sell later. 3 wands. Stash that potion. Okay. Minsk has more looting to do. Warhammer. Standard plate mail? Braces, I like that. Confusion, protection from normal, protection, no alignment, vocalize, dispel, fireball, some cash, some arrows, a scroll, a halberd, 68. That's it? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I'll allow it. This one time, I suppose, I'll allow it. I hope those braces are like decent. Huh? Dispel magic is not allowed? Wait, why is this not allowed in the oh, it's a freaking gem bag. What am I get in there, right? Defense AC7? Are you kidding me, man? This is pathetic. Okay, well, selling it up. Get in the gym bag, dude. Get in that damn gym bag. Now, what is this? A wand of flame strike. This punk used it, didn't he? Oh, you're lucky, man. Oh, crap. Save. Let's see what else we got in here. Who is that? Some dead person? That's emissary. Thaldorn. Isn't that someone? Okay. Let's read a couple of these. Let's read these letters and see what's going on here. Oh, halberd. Oh, it's a special halberd. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, he's just chilling in there. Real time, my superiors are intrigued by your proposal. I would like to discuss it further, but not through correspondence such as this. The Harpers and Zents have been very active in this region of late. It would be very unfortunate if they tried to disrupt an alliance between our two organizations. If you, Brunos, and Thaldorn were to meet with us in the safety of Candle Keep, my superiors would be much relieved. Please send a response ASAP. Tooth. In the Candle Keep? What? Father, I received your letter and I can assure you that mercenaries led by Hans will no longer trouble our operation. I've dealt with them personally. Before dying, they were most forthcoming in their revelations. Who is this lying scum right here? I'm also writing to tell you that I cannot attend the meeting at Candle Keep. Some problems have arisen with the Chill and the Blacktalons. They have had trouble working with each other, and I am needed there to smooth over any dissension. I'm sorry that I will not be at your side. Saravok. Wait. Saravok wrote to someone calling him father. Okay. I have a task for you and those you have selected. You, the first of the faithful, are to stand ground in my stead. Be assured that I will not belittle your devotion with simple guard duty. This chore is of particular interest to me and thus to you. Has become a thorn on my side. I wish it removed. Do so and you shall please me greatly. Such is your charge. Do not fail in this. Saravok. Oh. Oh. You better not double cross me right here, dude. Let me just check the loot first, dude. Thaldorn, what's up, man?
Hello! I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, we can't do that until you answer some questions. You're here to kill me, aren't you? You can't kill me. Do you know who I am? I'm Thaldorn, one of the leaders of the Iron Throne. Did you take a look outside, son? The rest of them are all dead. What do you got to say? You're too much of a whiner. I think we're going to have to kill you. Could you just tell us where the other leaders of the Iron Throne are located? If you do, we'll spare your miserable life. Where can we find documents that will implicate your organization for its involvement with the bandit raids in Iron Shorter? Tell us or die. Please don't hurt me. You can find everything you need with Realtar. He's the true leader of the operation. He always carries everything on his person. Am I free to go? If you tell us where the leaders of the Iron Throne are located, we might let you free. The other leaders, Brunos and Realtar, are at the Candle Keep. What? Attending business with some benefactors from the south. Will you let me go now, please? We can't let you live, you know. First, tell us where we can find hard evidence. Okay. No, please let me live. Wow, I've never seen such a complete lack of dignity. For giving us such a good show, you're free to go. You're still a dead man, Daldorn. Minsk just popped that guy, dude. Oh my god. Yo, we got some magic studded leather, dude. Yeah, worth it. Worth every single strike. It's just some studded leather +1, dude. Just some trash, you know, some more junk. So maybe it wasn't that good. Oh well, we need the 1000 EXP, right? Nefarious doings. Eastbray, you take it easy, man. Thank you, dude, again for dropping that Wasteland 2 on me, man. A legendary. Thank you, dude. Do we have any kind of... We've got tons of heals. What the hell's going on here? Imoen? Hey. Can I... Where is her, where is her... Is it under... Where did I edit her script? Where did I do that? Combat, where was I, where could I do that, dude? Biography? Reform party? No. Where the hell was that, dude? I thought it was in record. Anybody remember? Was it party menu? Is it in customize? Oh, dude. Cleric. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, it's only... No. I wish there was more scripts for that, actually. This portion of the railing looks as if it's been recently repaired. Ooh, this is the start of the game. No? Yes. The opening sequence of the game where Saravok's up here and he throws a guy off the roof, remember? Ooh. That's very cool, man. That's very cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Anything in here? Merchant. Merchant. Yo, what? What? kind of gobsmacked at the number of bits and pieces I just yoinked up out of that. God dang. Oh, I think I already searched this, I remember now. Oh, we just put something to rest, I would say.
I serve the flaming fist!
Yo. Hello there, friends. I may have a word. Wait, may I have a word? Relax, I'm not here to hurt you. I know you've been attacked almost every turn, but I am an ally, true and sure. Cademan, what do you want, friend? I've no time for idle chatter. Well met, stranger. What news do you bring, and why should I believe you? I'm just an aide to Scar. Oh, okay. His wish says I keep an eye on you, though you seem more than capable of taking care of yourselves. I do think, however, that you would benefit from a visit with him. He should await you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. If he's not there, just speak directly to Duke Elton. Then I shall proceed there forthwith. Good travels. Wait, he went inside the... You see, I don't trust that guy now, man. Why would I trust that guy? He just went into the Iron Throne. I don't know, man. Alright, is it time for me to go and get my ice cream and make a nice, delicious cup of caffeinated beverage? I am Ratchild. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of Ratchild. Feel my wrath and tremble. Feel your wrath. By all the gods, you're a kobold. I think you might have a small mix-up on who should be trembling. Draw steel, my friends, and let's cut up these little dog men. Oh my god, dude. Please don't hurt us, almighty Ratchild. You mock Ratchild. No one mocks Ratchild and lives. Yep, yep, yep. Oh my gosh. Come on. Hang on. This is actually kind of tough. I underestimated Ratchild. Oh shit. We are beat up, dude. This is not good.
Bleed! Ah!
Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, how many dudes are there? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Dude! Commandos? I'm surprised they're not actually not hitting us more than they are. I'm very surprised. I thought this was going to go a lot worse. Wow. All right. Yeah, man, hand over all those fire arrows, dude. Give me those fire arrows. Oh, yeah. That's what I like. Hell yeah, man. Man, I was certain that those kobold commandos were just wrecking me last time I fought those guys. They were hitting Minsk, like, easily. So I thought, well, That's the end of me, man. I'm done, dude. Like, they'll take a couple shots at our lesser characters with like crappy ACs and just they'll be gone. But nope. Not this time. Alright, let me just leave it right here. Okay. You let me go. Right. I'm gonna go and get myself my ice cream. Oh. Yeah, I understand. I understand that pain perfectly, man. Okay, so let's have a look. Alright. Old Haz is gonna get the job done alone. Yo! These guys just throw bodies down in the... Man, what is going on down here, dude?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You can get New Vegas for $2.99. Oh, hold up. Oh, you cheeky son of a...
Evil round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Yeah, I think New Vegas was like... sewer cleaner.
Ew, pal.
Do shouldn't be down here. Not safe if you don't know your way around. Probably can't stand the smell either. No.
Ew, pal.
You said the same thing as your old mate there. The hell's wrong with you guys? Huh? All the fumes down here got to your head. Ooh, those sounds, dude. The squelches. What the hell? Straight back to the team, huh? Nice. That's it. Very cool. What about Wasteland? Have you guys heard of Wasteland? Anybody looking forward to like Wasteland? If you're like a fan of Fallout, I would assume you've heard of it. And maybe you've heard of like Wasteland 2 and Wasteland 3 that's coming, right? See, I haven't played any Fallouts. Yeah, I have Wasteland 2 and excited for 3. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. See, I haven't played any of the Fallout games. None. I missed every single Fallout. Isn't that crazy?
This is excruciatingly dull.
What? You weren't here when I just walked past before. What? Oh my gosh.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Where have I popped up on the map, dude? Huh. Where have I popped up on the map? I'm in the top right? I need to get down here, dude. Yes? Bow, 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 bow. Merchants League Estate. The League of Legends Estate. A general store. Storekeep. Hello? Hello?
What? Welcome to my humble establishment.
Do you actually have some stuff though, or you just... You totally don't have anything. Let me give you some stuff to stock your store with, dude. Look at that. Warhammer +1, studded leather armor +1, medium shield +1, braces of defense AC 7, short sword +1. Man, I'm bringing you the goods, dude. Braces of defense AC 7. Look. Look, now we're going to identify this wand. Right? We're going to identify this halberd. Identify that wand. Sirius's blade. Sirius, a white minotaur who traveled the Orsron Mountains in Termish, lived for nothing but the thrill of combat and encouraged warriors to challenge him for his magical weapon. A powerful halberd. Despite his aggressive nature, he was an honorable combatant and never slew opponents he could overpower. Sirius met his superior only once in a battle that lasted hours and had the Minotaur often fearing defeat. The contest ended when his opponent's sword broke, but Sirius knew he would likely have been... That's a really ridiculous name to say. Sirius knew he would likely have been bested had it continued. He presented his weapon to the astonished man, who thereafter told of this noble creature to anyone who would listen. That is so cool. D10 +2. Halberd. That's a great weapon. Maybe old Mince can hold on to that one. That's the kind of estate you can afford when you make that skins money. Very good. Oh wait, that's the general store? What? I thought I was just in the general store. Oh my god.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
This guy has +1. Destroyer of the Hills. Hold up, hold up. Oh, that's all he got. It's also weird why it's dead quiet inside the store. Oh, 2 general stores. Okay, okay, my bad, my bad. Take it back, take it back. Jesus, calm down, calm down. Everything is okay. Funny how you can't identify the wand of fire. You have 2 already. The unidentified wand looks exactly the same. Nope. No idea what this could be. I wonder what this is. Huh? this one does that, and this one does that. They look exactly the same, and we've got another. Jeez. Same logic that says spiders have gems and gold coins. Like, what would a spider do with coins? Go to the spider market? Hey man, he rolls up to his spider buddies and is like, shit deal, Rob. You can do better than that, mate. Come on.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Trying to stiff me on these leg warmers here, mate. Come on, man. Better deal from there. I need 8. Spiders go shopping in the deep web. Oh! God damn it. The Flaming Fist Castle. Hey, that's Scar. I'm glad to see you return. So what news do you bring for me? Oh. Wait, so what's the damn quest, Matt? The 7 Suns, right? Just west of the 7 Suns building. Wait, why the hell? Which is the 7 Suns building then? Ye old inn. Hey man. Where the hell is the 7 Suns building? Alright, this looks like a prominent building right here. This could... Oh, no, that's definitely not it. What? 7 Suns, here we go. We found it.
You need something stranger.
You need something stranger. Okay, here we go.
Yes?
What can I do for you? We wanted to ask you some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. We wanted a tour. Unfortunately, you cannot grant any of your desires, so could you kindly leave? Not until we get to see Jasso. Fine, we'll find someone else to answer our questions. Wait! You should get out of here as soon as possible. Everybody I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They change faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the 7 Suns. Get out while you still can. Wow. I wonder if that's all the info that I actually needed. Doppel... Wow. Okay. Well,
come to torment me some more,
you'll get
shape-shifting bastards.
You'll get naught from me this day, not a cry of pain or the knowledge of my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here at the 7 Suns. Who are you? You know Scar. I'm Jasso, a friend of his and the owner of the 7 Suns. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you over, can you tell us what's been going on? You can find your own way out if you're really Jasso. Oh, see, that's something. Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Suns some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my Costa. Eventually they captured me and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they've been running my business very poorly. All of you will be rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he'll give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can clean out their stench. Oh, dude. Magical spear, I'll take that. Alright. Give me the loot. Wow. Okay. Well, we got that out of there. Right. Oh, double doppelganger, huh? Double. I don't know how much those garnets are worth. Oh my gosh, dude. Absolutely gibbed. Who dinged? Oh, nice. Look, I cleared out all your doppelgangers, dude. We got them all. Right? All of them.
Salutations.
Wait, Lawyer Axehand. Laola. You there. Before you go causing any more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar if you haven't already. Why should I? You gonna try and make me? Cleanse the evil. I know, dude. Why are these guys pushy, though? That's the thing.
We have pleased Oak Father. I sense it.
I don't like how... I don't like how, like, pushy these guys are. Doppelgangers have taken over many of the higher echelons of the Costa. The monsters are all dead now, slain by us. You've slain some doppelgangers. Fantastic. I suppose Lola has already lectured you on the difference between sanction and rogue actions, eh? Well, you and I know these things can't always go by the book. Did you come across Jasso? Is he alive? Alive and well, Jasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You're as good as your word and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve, triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. I have another job you might be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? We're always interested in more work. What does it entail? The problem is this. Every night people have been disappearing from the city, from the streets of the city. Our men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 in advance with 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening. What do you say? We agree. Easy. Your job is really simple. Go into the sewers and find this guy called Rat Child. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Oh my god, perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come to see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it'd be probably a good idea. Also, we found tracks of some many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede-like monster. Oh my gosh. We learned that an ogre mage holed up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, while the ogre mage took many valuables. Oh my god. You've done a good job and earned your bonus in full. Do you have any of the items possessed by the ogre mage's victims? I'm sure their families would like to have something to remember of their loved ones. We know for a fact that the Sashentar family lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring, a ring inset with a ruby. That's too bad. Well, I'm going to need some people to do some investigating at the Iron Throne. I'm just going to finish up some paperwork, then I'll be just outside the main doors of the Flaming Fist compound. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, just come talk to me there. Oh, man. I did leave it. I totally left it there.
What do you need?
What's your business here? I've been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's waiting some time to talk to you, so you speak with him soon.
This way, good sir. Over here.
I gotta admit, I ain't never been happy. I got a letter from my lady. Fail bits. That's my fault, man. My fault for not snapping up all the loot, man. An angel ring. Oh my god, dude. Prisoner, huh? Prisoners. Serve the Flaming Fist. Huh? How about you just get out of my face, huh? Hey, what the hell? The hell is this place? Scar is just waiting outside.
Hello there.
Okay, let's do this. Proficiency slots. Oh, yay. Short bow, huh? Single weapon style. Two weapon sword and shield style. Oh. What is it worth, dude? I may as well give her yeah, I may as well get that. Open locks, find traps. 100. Detect illusion. What is it? Like finding secret doors. Is it just detect illusion? Hmm. 7,000 for the next one. Oh, 2,000 for me, dude. Holy crap. And then Minsk right after. Wow. Wait, what? What is that, dude? Ugly Santa. What is that right there? What the hell? What the hell is that? Who's been clipping these things? Alright. Unbelievable. That's all I've got to say. Potion shop, huh? Another job for you. This one involves a group you've dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Elton himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Of course we'll come, especially we're in orders with the Grand Duke. Just follow me, I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. The Grand Duke is waiting for us. Oh, here we go. Let me introduce you to Grand Duke Elton, one of the Lords of the City, commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. I'm glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We've learned that they're involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. From what I've been told, you've been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I'm very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Arm. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's of course where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Iron Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold to divide amongst yourselves. What's your answer? Would be honored. You made a wise decision. It's a difficult message that I give you, but I'm sure that you have the wherewithal to make it through. Return and report to me once you feel you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne.
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke Elton, commander of the Flaming Fist.
We know that any incriminating evidence would be found within Rielta, the overall leader of the Iron Throne in the Baldur's Gate. He's currently supposed to be at Candlekeep on some sort of business. Then there is only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for the fortunes of this city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you to entrance into the library. Here, also the reward money that I'd promised you.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
Oh my god. Man, what's crazy about this is that I only really have like fractured memories because it's so old. you know? Wow. Wow. Insane. Here we go.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
You have met the requirements. It is fine to see the child of Gorion once again within these hallowed halls. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know. Alright, now get out of my face, man. I know this place inside and out, dude. How's everybody doing? Everybody cool? Fuller?
I should have joined the
Well,
army.
I'll be. If that isn't someone with a tale to tell, I don't know who is. What have you been up to this past while? I don't know. I guess I took the long route home. The friendly arm, Baragos, Nashville, Baldurs Gate, killing more kobolds than you could ever imagine. Hey, you wouldn't have to need a few rusty old short swords, would you? Because I've got tons. Lol. The Iron Throne. Two of their leaders are here right now in the Central Keep. I hope you know what you're doing, because Candlekeep isn't the place for blind accusations. Look, we'll just pretend the topic never came up, okay? Okay, let's save it. I can't even do that on my Switch. If this game came out now, it would be 5 games with 37 DLCs, and you'd have to buy in-game currency to purchase potion and gem bags. It's probably true, to be honest. Like, you know when you go out to the world map? You know when you go outside to the world map and they've got those little sections all over the world map?
Must rest sometime.
You would have to pay to unlock those. Just like a couple bucks to like uncover new areas.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Ooh, I'm tired. I had heard you return. If only we're in such dark times, something is afoot in Candlekeep. There is an unvoiced panic amongst those of us who still call these haunted halls our home. You must help us, I pray. Anything. Just tell me how. How? If only I knew. Go around and search about. You've been away for some time. Perhaps your eyes will see things that we cannot. We've been here too long. We are blind to the malignancies. Well, for they have crept up so slowly and absorbed themselves into our gaze, but there they are. My eyes can't see them, my ears can't hear them, but all that is in me screams with the knowledge that they are there. Now hush, no one must know that we've been talking. Okay. Shh. Hull, what's up, dude? Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again in a million years. We heard about Gorion's passing. Flora and I went out to gather his body, but you were nowhere to be seen. I don't know what you two came across that night, but Gorion died a noble death saving you from it. That's it. That night's all a blur. We were ambushed and he told me to run, so I did. I need your help, Hull. What kind of help? Can I have one of those potions of antidote you always had on you? What can you tell me about the Iron Throne? The Iron Throne, they're a merchant's guild, I think. Winthrop probably knows more about them than I do. On the other hand, 2 of them are in the libraries right now. They've been around for a few days now. Said they had some business to conduct here. Go away, you chimp. What? Did you call me a chimp? Oh my god. Who else is around here?
I must rest. I have a bad case of armor chafe.
Priest of Ogma? Oh my god, the cats everywhere.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
What are you doing to that cat? It died and I'm studying it. You're studying it. What is there to study? It's a dead cat. The bones, the muscle structure, the shape of it, how its fur lies, where its ears are placed, the lengths of its whiskers, the sharpness of its teeth. I must know it all, you cur. Now leave me to it. But why would you need to know that? Why would anyone? Must you pry so hard, you meddlesome brat? Forget the plan. I'll taste you now. I will... Oh my god.
Bleed!
What the hell's going on here, man? Stop. No way. Hey, wait. I have a question. Can I come and go from Candlekeep now?
need?
Dodged all the bands. Terrible. Dead joke. No. Chain Chompet Chan, welcome. It's pretty scary, Drip, and there's more to this Iron Crisis than bandits everyone is talking about. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to be here for long. You should come with me when I go.
Oh, that's mean, bro.
Vezel. 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 Thank you, dude. Thank you for the follow. It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I lived my entire life within these walls. In the past, well, I've seen 50 times as much as these walls could ever hold. It's weird. Though, all that space and barely a book in it, I never realized how special Candlekeep is. Yeah, like what? I found a bunch of kobolds tainting the ore at the Nashkel mines with an acid of some sort. That's just the tip of the iceberg too. It's going on all over the place. There's a merchants league called the Iron Throne at the bottom of all of it. They're in it for the money, but there's something more too. I just have to find out what it all is. Iron Throne, a couple of them came here the other day and headed to the central keep. I wouldn't have remembered it, but one of them looked at me as he walked by and it just sent shivers up and down my spine. It should still be around, but if I were you, I'd stay far away from them as possible. Don't you worry about me, Drap. Look, where is everyone? How about, what's his name's rats? Are they... Yo, can I just get in the frickin' thing, dude? Hello? Okay. Storehouse is nice and safe. Let's go see Winthrop. Let's go get it done. Winthrop, what's up, dude? Revor, what's up, man?
By Moradin's hammer!
You've been away without leave, soldier. You expecting forgiveness? You expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups and I want them now. Easy. Step aside, man.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Where are they? Call them off, Winthrop. I didn't do anything. Now there's the rapscallion. Set on the little wisp now and make every bolt count. Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I'd have a lot of arrows. My old toes as clean as an elfin. You'll never take me alive. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved somehow. Iron Throne, do you know anything about them? Wearing out your cheap merchandise, what else? The Iron Throne, child, while there be no bigger or more dastardly mercantile consortium in all the Western realms. They've been barred from Cormyr for their unsavory practices, but all it's done is make them nastier. You'd best be steering clear of them as long as you've got life still in you. Okay, have you got any goodies for me? Any good stuff, man? Nothing? Well, that's just horrible, dude. That is just horrible. Wow. I expected more. I expected like a total restock, you know? Petulant, sniveling rat's dung, that's all you are. How about you step outside and we just... For Lydia. Oh.
Hello there.
Have you seen my book? Wait, no, you found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately, have you? No, I haven't been back since Gorion died. Never change, Lydia. We love you just the way you are. Aww. Oh, that's enough to make an old woman blush. Gorion sure raised a charmer in you.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
No! Wait, hang on. Is this the Catterley? Seriously, is this the Catterley that came from the Forgotten Realms? That entire, like, series of books? Oh god, what was that series of books called? My parents have them. Oh my gosh, it was like it was basically a series of books around this guy. Is it the same guy? The Canticle, Tweenie Killer. Stepping out of lurk mode. There we go. What a great series of books, man. Oh my god. I'm Haz and I called this place home for many years. Haz, then I know you well, though you may be hard pressed to remember. I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores. I'm not much your senior really. I am certain you tire of hearing of it, and that Legion have told you the same, but Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I do not wish to dwell on his death. I've moved on with my life, though I cherish the memories. His death is in the past and shall remain there. I am my own person, have my own concerns. I have received sympathy from many a person I've never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Simple respect is all that it is. Gorion did many good things for many people. When last I spoke with him, I was barely acquainted with his fellows myself. But those who harp do tend to keep to themselves their affiliations. He was a long-standing member from what I understand. A member of the Harpers. Likely he said nothing to you because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether the child is theirs or not. I've yet to meet anyone who made claim to achieving it though. How do you wager you have fared? As well as can be expected though, I have learned... as well as can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. Ooh. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I've heard say such a thing. I'm sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience, but we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I'll take my leave, though perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The tomes of Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I am sure to be here for a 10-day at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise of you to visit there sometime. Farewell, my friend. The Canticle came out long before. Did the Canticle come out after this? Dude, I have to look at this now. Canticle, Catterley books. Oh my god, the Canticle was the Cleric Quintet, 1991? That is actually insane. I cannot believe that. Holy crap, man. I'm kind of like... I'm staggered a little bit. I was a kid when I was reading this stuff, man. I'm kind of like a little bit shocked right now. Wow. Yeah, I think this is why I have such an affinity for this stuff, man. It's because this is what fueled my childhood, right? I was consumed with this stuff, man. Oh my gosh, dude. That is so cool. I'm like caught in nostalgia bombs right now. That is so cool. Dude, the story of that guy is just so amazing, man. I loved it. Like the moment that
I am proud to stand among such strong warriors.
The moment that he realized that he was like, you know, that he, oh man. The moment that he kind of like accepted what he was and what he needed to do was just so, one of the most epically written moments. So cool. One of my regrets is how often I was tempted to buy Icewind Dale when I saw it in the stores. You mean the game? Or you mean the books? The Icewind Dale trilogy. I think seeing other Forgotten Realms games and not quite pulling the trigger weakened me enough for Neverwinter Nights. Oh. Well, that's actually good. That's good that you got Neverwinter Nights, man. I am... Like, I'm looking forward to Outer Worlds. I'm looking forward to playing that. I'm looking forward to, you know, a lot more kind of like RPGs, but man, the level that I am hyped for Neverwinter Nights is like... Especially that we can start from scratch and go all the way through Hordes of the Underdark, man. Like, we're talking some serious business here, dude.
Choose your friends wisely. Not all are as trustworthy.
Oh,
something on your mind?
That's gonna be so good. Here's my child. Look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days we tortured you. I'm kidding. Tutored. Please stay back. You were my tutor once, but who are you now? I cannot know. I'm sorry, Karen, but I can trust no one. I'm not going to say that one. Why? What is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please just tell me if you've seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange. Why, yes, that is just the word I would have used for that Coverous fellow. He was right here beside me taking Alondo's prophecies from their place on a shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath, but when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed and he was reciting page after page as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place here. It might be wise to take a look. If this Coverous is dangerous, though, I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Well, dip me in broth and call me stewed. If it isn't little Hess, well, I haven't seen you for nearly, quite some time anyway. Get out of my way, old man. I've no time to speak with you. I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. I don't have time for this, you old geezer. Goodbye. Yes, I remember, but how have you been? You'd be as naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in. Kelvin? Kelvin Blackstaff? I stole Kelvin Blackstaff's cloak? Wait. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. That is just so good, man. I love all this. This stuff is so great. Oh my god. Yes. I remember. Could we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait. I remember it all now. There was Kelvin Blackstaff, trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, eh, Jessup? I thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Gorion was shaking like a leaf, he was so mad. As fun as this has been, I should really be going. Nobody was sure what to do, and then Kelvin mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of the neck. With some sort of spectral hand, he hauls you and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared they were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared witless. Yep, and then old Kelvin busts out in the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you. You just stood there naked as the day you were born, wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. All good. Keep your hazy recollections to yourself, you old farts. Stop by any old... Oh, man. Oh my god. In the buff as usual, cute as a bug. Wow, dude. This place, man. Anything useful here? Let's do a quick sweep. Wait, is this something... Can I steal from in here? I can. Nice. Alright, let's go and search everybody's stuff. I really like all the ambient kind of like... The ambient chants, so cool, dude. Some Gregorian chant. Letter. During the days of the avatars, the Lord of Murder will spawn a score of mortal progeny. These offsprings will be aligned good and evil, but chaos will flow through them all. When the beast's bastard children come of age, they will bring havoc to the lands of the Sword Coast. One of these children must rise above the rest and claim their father's legacy. This inheritor will shape the history of the Sword Coast for centuries to come. Oh my god. Wow. Another one. The spawn of the Lord of Murder are fated to come into their inheritance through bloodshed and misery. It is the hope of their father that only one shall remain alive to inherit his legacy. I foresee that the children of Baal shall kill each other in bloody massacre. Dude, what?
Good on you if you saved the day.
Oh man. It's just starting to get good, man.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
It's good to see you here once again. A pity you could have not returned during a more restful time. Why, what's going on that would cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things just seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. Really, who would that be? Well, there's this fellow named Covarus. I assume he is a visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he had the same effect on the others as well. Young Shistol has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. All shapeshifters, dude. You think there was one more on the far right?
You need something, stranger?
Whereabouts? I mean, this one, like, up here? Oh, I think that was the one that I started at. Up here? Nothing there.
You need something, stranger?
Covarus, what's up, dude? Huh?